guys, I know it has been quite some time since I have hopped back on here. It's been, I want to say at least like 4 years since I have shown my face and done videos here on YouTube. It's just, COVID happened, life happened, and I just fell off the face of the YouTube planet. So I'm back. This is going to be a little recap of my year so far of 2025. Buckle in, get a snack, and let's get into my year so far. January was a very chill month out of versus like February and March. January was a lot of quality time. I went to my friend's niece's first birthday party, who I see as like a little extension of my world. She's the cutest thing ever. That was like the first thing that happened in January. It was a very slow start to the year. And then at the end of January, I went to go see ゚SOCIALS in concert for the first time, and I saw them at Oakland Arena. And I wasn't like the biggest fan of ゚SOCIALS when they first debuted. I definitely had like my eye on them. But when they released like Drama and everything after that, I just loved like every release since then. So I told myself that when they would tour here, I would go out to go see them. And I did. So that was very fun. I went with my friend Michelle. It was very nice. The only thing is that I got stuck in really bad traffic. If you guys know Oakland Arena and the rush hour traffic mixed with concert traffic, it is horrendous. It took me like 2.5 hours to get to the venue from where I was coming. So yeah, not fun. We go into February. Right after ゚SOCIALS, I went to go see Zayn Malik in concert. I went with my friend and I also went with my mom. That was a very wholesome moment because I have not seen Zayn in concert since 2013. And then, as we all know, he left in 2015 on a Wednesday. I saw him at his San Francisco Night 2 show, and that was the last show of the US leg of his tour. So that was very special, just being able to see him after all that time and spend it with my mom and my friend, who was also a big One Direction fangirl. I went to Portland, Oregon for the first time. I went with a couple of friends and I went with my boyfriend. We stayed for, I want to say like 4 days. It was very quick, very short, but it was nice to, it was enough time to try to see as much as I wanted to. We did a lot. Let me see my camera roll. First day in Portland, we got there. It was my first time seeing snow, and it wasn't like your beautiful fluffy snow. It was just slush on the ground, but I have never seen or touched snow in my entire 26 years of life so far. And that was the highlight of the trip for sure. And then we went to a vegan taqueria I think it was called Mis Tacones, in Portland. And I got like a California burrito. And then right after that, we went to, it's called Nico's Ice Cream in Portland. They make like fresh fruit ice cream. After that, we went to, we went to Wonderland. And it was like, it's a nickel arcade. And Jesus, I could spend like so much money there and not even feel like a dent in my pocket for it. I need California to have things like this, which I know they won't because California's stupid expensive. It was very fun. Definitely like let out my inner kid for a little bit there. And then we went for some drinks afterwards. And then that was our first day in Portland. Second day in Portland, we woke up a little bit early. We got ready. We took the bus to downtown because I wanted to go check out Lookout Coffee. Might I just say, Lookout Coffee, if you guys are in Portland or go to Portland, it is worth the hype. I thought it was like, I'm not really sure how the coffee scene is out in Portland. I've been to Seattle. I know the coffee scene out there is like all they talk about. Portland, I don't hear too much about it, but Lookout Coffee was delicious. I got their tiramisu latte. It was very delicious. I think about it every time I want a tiramisu latte. And then we went to the Portland Art Museum and they had like a psychedelic exhibition going on. Saw like their classic art as well. I love art. I will always make time in an itinerary or in my general like planning if I'm visiting somewhere to go see a museum. Oh, and this I thought was funny because it was penny loafers, but yeah, moving on. Okay, the next thing we did after that, we went to behind the museum cafe. That was delicious. I got like a onigiri, and then afterwards we went to Powell's Books. I got Before the Coffee Gets Cold. Not my favorite. I am like very new to reading. I just started reading this year. I'm definitely more of like a fantasy fiction romance type of book. I need action, you know, and that one was not very, it was very long and it put me to sleep a lot. After that, we went to a vintage photo booth, and then we went to like a couple of knickknack stores. Went to Kinokuniya, Muji. I love Muji. I wish they still had one here in California, but they unfortunately got rid of it. And then the next day, my boyfriend and I went to go get some coffee and bagels right but we were staying. Coffee wasn't anything special. It was just like a basic iced vanilla latte. Bagel, nothing crazy. I've had New York bagels, so nothing compares to those. After we went to House of Vintage, and my God, my friend warned me. She said that I would spend like hours in there. I didn't know how literal she was being because I went through one side of House of Vintage and I was like, okay, I'm done. Walk through a hall. There's a whole nother side of the warehouse. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not even done. I'm not even close. I haven't scratched the surface. But I got a couple of things. A vintage Looney Tunes shirt with Portland Trailblazers. And then I also got a vintage Tommy Hilfiger sweatshirt. And then after we went to go grab some lunch, I got a tofu tonkatsu curry with some rice. We tried to go to the Japanese garden in Portland, and they were closed by the time I got there. So I only got pictures of the outside. Made my first snowball, had a little snowball fight. And then afterwards we went to Cargo, which is like a ginormous furniture, miscellaneous, stationery, souvenir store. I got such cute things from there. I'll try to put a picture if I can find all the things that I got. That was like my happy place. I love stores like that. And then for dinner, we went to Jade Rabbit, which is a vegan dim sum place. And my God, I might have been complaining like a tiny bit before we started eating there just because I was a little restless from the long day. But God, was that food worth it. We got vegan shumai, we got vegan adobo, a bunch of things. We got vegan wontons. Yeah, very good. The food is worth it. If you guys are ever in Portland, please go check them out. That was like one of my favorite vegan places that I've ever eaten at. And then our last day, we started off at Soro Soro Cafe. I wanted to try this place so bad. I thought it was like the cutest thing ever. I need all their interior decorations inside my home now. I got their banana matcha. Their desserts, delicious. I got the Earl Grey tiramisu. It was like one of the best tiramisus I've ever had. I wouldn't say the drinks are the best. The matcha tasted just like milk. And I'm someone who likes a matcha that tastes like very earthy, nutty, and like toasty. As someone who likes matchas like that, I didn't really like their matcha, but it's okay because the place was cute and the dessert was good. After we went to Soro Soro, we went to Music Millennium, and I think it's the oldest record store in Portland. I got the Kendrick Lamar GNX vinyl, and I spotted some Rosie Blackpink vinyls. We went to Mixtape as well, which is a vintage consignment store, and I ended up getting this little cutie girl top for summer, and then we went home. Yeah, that's Portland. Right after that, my boyfriend and I went to go see Tyler the Creator in Sacramento for his cornucopia tour. Amazing show. The only thing that I will say, and I am still sad about, is not hearing Balloon live, but hopefully I will make up for that by going to Outside Lands this year, because both Tyler and Doechii are going to be performing, and this is me being delusional, but hopefully they perform Balloon together in person so it can make up for me not seeing it at all. I took my boyfriend to go see him. He's a big Tyler fan, and I'm also into Tyler. We've been to Cap Flogna 2 times, and hopefully we can go more. But yeah, it was a nice little date night for us. And then we go on to March. First thing out of the box, I went to go see Twee for the second time. If you guys don't know who Twee is, she is a Viet American artist. She has such cute bops. such cute songs, and her personality is just so infectious, and she's an amazing performer. More people need to listen to her, even though I would like to gatekeep her and not let anyone know who she is. After ゚, I got a package from Nami, which I bought with my own money. I got the Yame matcha. It is the best matcha from her brand so far. I will be repurchasing as soon as I finish it. I went to SF for just a little girls' day with my friend. Welcome to the very first vlog in a very long time. Today I'm gonna take you along with me and my friend to San Francisco. We're gonna do a couple of things. I'm getting ready right now. I did my hair and now it's time for the makeup.
You got me wrapped around your touch. Lose me and bring me down to earth. Oh, feels like I'm tired of you, cause baby I don't understand.
Here's my outfit. I am wearing a little white cardigan, my new Miffy Uniqlo shirt, and then just some black jeans and my Mary Janes from Doc Martens. That is it. I will see you guys in San Francisco. Say hello. I ordered a strawberry matcha latte with oat milk. I'm very excited to try it. I have not had caffeine all day. I need it. We'll see if it's worth the hype. Someone took my drink, so I took theirs. Mine's not with oat milk though. It's with regular milk. Are you sure? It's not bad. I just wish it came with oat milk. But it's good. It's good. I still don't know if I want it or not. And then the day after that was my boyfriend's birthday weekend. I took him to, where did we go? I don't know. We went mini golfing. We got dinner, went to a cafe. The day after his birthday, that Sunday, I took him to Hakone Gardens. Japanese garden. Because we were not able to go to the Japanese garden in Portland, I wanted to make up for it. And also it was perfect timing because the cherry blossoms had just started blossoming. It was a win for win because in Portland the cherry blossoms were not out because it was only February. If you guys do go to Hakone Gardens, I recommend going as early as possible because that parking lot is tiny and it fills up fast. And also buy your tickets online. And then the last thing about March is I got a very exciting package from the Philippines from my cousin. My cousin that lives over there helped us place an order for some stuff from the brand Sunny's. A very exciting package with me from the Philippines. Let's go. I got a very exciting package from the Philippines. So let's unbox it together. So the first thing I got is these pair of glasses. These are their Dakota glasses in the shade Hickory or Ink, I believe. But they look like this. Very nice every day. The rest of the things I got are a bunch of their makeup products. This is all the makeup I got. I got 2 lip glazes, 2 lip treats, 2 blushes, a highlighter, and their multi-stick. The first 2 things I got are their lip glaze lip treatments. I got the shade Tiramisu and Lutece. Tiramisu is like a brownish nudish color, and then Lutece is just a nice clear. What I really liked about the lip glaze is that they look very simple, but when you open it, it is a metal applicator and it just feels so luxurious to apply. The other 2 lip products I got are their lip treats. I got the shades Beat and Juice. This is what Beat looks like. Looks very dark, very scary, but 'tis not anything like that. It looks just like that. Perfect. The shade Juice. Juice is very similar to like other colors I have, but again, still very sheer. I got two blushes. They're blush on liquid blushes. I got Lady and Cherub. This is Cherub, she's more pinky, and this is Lady. She is more like a brick color, very terracotta-esque. I mean, is that not so cute? So this one is Cherub, very like a mauve pink. There's Cherub on the bottom right there. Also got the shade Lady, which is the more like rosy terracotta blush color. I'm obsessed with this packaging. And I also got a multi-stick in the shade Palomino. And I also got the glow on in the shade Saturn. Is that, I don't know if you guys can see that. She's iridescent-esque. I use like a very champagne-y highlighter right now, but I wanted to get something that is a little different from what I'm used to. Very sun-kissed, very summer, very warm weather. And the last thing I got is their multi-stick. I got the shade Palomino just because I wanted something a little bit darker for bronzing. But this is what she looks like. I mean, hello? Like, is that not so cute? This is what Palomino looks like. It's just a very nice, creamy, buttery multi-stick. Concealer, bronzer, you can use it however you wave these, but I will be using it to bronze. This is everything I got from Sunny's. I am so excited to use these products and use them for my everyday makeup routine. Thank you so much to my cousin in the Philippines and Sunny's. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to keep doing this throughout the year because it's something that I miss dearly, is making videos and just having that outlet of creative freedom. So stay tuned. Hopefully I don't fall off the face of the earth again and continue posting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, be sure to subscribe down below. Check out my other social medias as well. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. That is all for my year so far. I hope to do these videos maybe like once a month, just to show like a little recap, because posting daily or weekly is such a miss or such a struggle for someone like me who doesn't have too much going on weekly or daily. I have things that happen throughout the month that is more exciting than me just going to work and sitting at home. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.